Step right up, scrappers. Come on, step right up. Let's open the magic door. What's behind it? Come on, let's take a look. Come on, try your luck. $5 to turn the wheel. Let's open the door. What's behind the magic door? Oh, what prizes. Look at the goodies that we've got there, scrappers. Amazing prizes. Wow, check that out. Yeah, mate. Oops. Yeah, scrappers, that's right. The pickups have begun again. And this was from yesterday afternoon from one of my customers. Yeah, I didn't expect that much, but yeah. 5 small split systems, 2 decent sized ones, all of them complete. Don't mind that bag, that's just got cans and bottles in it. We got some number 2 copper as it sits there for now. And under these aircon heads that have fallen while driving home, this cable, some worth stripping, but the bulk of it not really worth bothering to do, because I've got other stuff that's better to do at the moment. So the bulk of it's just to buy and resell, quick turnover, and also just a small amount of copper. Technically it's, some of this is also dirty copper, number 2 copper, because of the brass ends on them, but seeing that he's a good bloke, always gets me to collect his stuff, I still take it as a number 1. I'm not too concerned about the couple of little brass bits on the end. I can cut them off, no big deal. But now I've got to unload it all and chuck it in the backyard. I know, it's terrible. I mean, we're working through them. We've got another scrap sell off either tomorrow or Saturday. We're going to hit the yard, sell another bunch of goodies. But for now, it's more collections. Well, once I've unloaded this trailer, we're going to go to another pickup. I was contacted yesterday via my free Facebook ad that I posted. Also a fellow scrapper, but just hasn't got time. He told me he's got around about 50 to 80 kilos of bright and shiny copper and approximately 30 kilos of cable. We'll wait to see when we get there. But yes, once we've got it all collected, etc., I'll give you a good old look at it, that's for sure. So stay tuned. While you're at it, like and subscribe and hit the ding if you know the thing. Doesn't hurt, does me a favour. We'll be back shortly. I told you we'd be back really soon, scrappers. Check that out. Thursday's half day of scrapping and collections from a few customers of mine. Not a bad haul, I reckon. One was a new customer, because he was a scrapyard owner actually, but he's relocating to Townsville. So some of the stuff that he had at home, he had me buy off him at my prices. So that was great, especially big red there. I'll just give you a closer look at that in a minute. But this is what we've got anyway from the couple pickups. Bag of number 1, not full though, bag. The dirty alley. Look at that. Bit of bright and shiny goodness. Hope you got your glasses on. 89 kilos worth of hair wire. 89 kilos. Unreal. Cable, clean extruded alley, 1 solar inverter, this stuff here, steel armoured cable, very thin but steel armoured, okay, 1 aircon head, no outdoor unit part, couple of ceiling fans, and here we have this stuff here. Oh, look at that. Mind the fuzzy wuzzy looking of it. Can't focus properly, but holy crap, look at that. That must be at least something like 30 mil round, at least 30 mil from outside to outside, maybe 35. Some quality looking cable in there, that's for sure. And I've got 49 kilos of it. Yeah, you heard right, 49 kilos. Oh yeah, that's unreal. Wife is wrapping her hands together, eager to get that through the machine. So yeah, I've got to unload this because I've got another collection to do. But it's not scrap this time. It's cans and bottles, but it doesn't matter. We'll be back shortly. And there we are. This was yesterday afternoon's aircon pickup. It was actually meant to be collected today, but I messaged him yesterday afternoon while I was in the area, and he said, oh yeah, they're here now. So I was like, yeah, I thought I'd go grab them now because it'll save me a trip today, because we've got a whole heap of work to do. We've got to pull all that apart, plus all this apart. Got to do all this today as well, because there's still no room under the house, and we've got to get all that shit cleared up as well. All in all, today with air cons, we have to strip the 4 in the trailer. So let's work this out. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Oh boy, 17. Plus, there's 2 right behind me too, which I didn't show you. There's 19 air cons that we're going to strip today. Get them all ready for tomorrow's sell-off. We've got our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Oh, here too. This piddly bit of wire here. Okay, nothing too exciting. Okay, but I mean, there's some high grade here. Outstanding. I don't know what is it, 4 mil, something like that. High grade, but there's a new electrician contracting mob that lives just around the corner from my house. And I went around there to visit them to see if they could be a new customer of mine, but there was no one there at the time, so they're all out. But I checked their skip bin, and this was in their skip bin, plus some TPS blue cable, which I couldn't reach because it was right on the bottom, and I kind of need something with a hook or whatever it is so I could lift it up. So I'm going to get onto these fellas, because I even saw a scrap aircon there sitting beside their office door, ready to go. So seeing that they're so close to my place, I'm definitely going to try to scout them to be a new customer for me. Fingers crossed I can get them. Check that out, scrappers. Remember I was just telling you about the new electrician mob just around the corner from my house? Well, I was just passing by and I noticed their roller doors were up. They weren't there, but the office lady was. So I gave her a business card, etc. And while I was there, I asked about looking in the bin, and she said, yeah, help yourself. And you know what? This is what I found in the bin. I couldn't bloody believe it. Look at that. Are you for real? They're throwing this shit away? They're bloody nuts. Why throw it away when I could buy it? I mean, you might think I'm mad for buying it, but I mean, I ain't going to be there to check the bin every single day, so if they can save it for me so I can pay for it, I don't have a problem with that. Look at that. You're kidding me, aren't you? Throwing that in the bin. That's bullshit. But that's bloody awesome. That's a hell of a win for me. Unreal. This was XLPE. They've already done the hard part for me, taking the bloody orange shit off. Not that it's hard anyway, but hey. Man. There was other stuff there too, like fluoro lights with ballast still in there. I mean, I had to hurry up and do some of the other stuff, but there was probably like 6 of them in the bin too. You're joking. So like, hey man, I'm chuffed with that. That's free. That's unreal. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. If you don't worry about it. Good morning, scrappers. Saturday morning, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to go for a run to the scrapyard. Another load to make a few bucks. Circuit boards, cable, a squashed up copper hot water system, and there's more to come. Wheelie bin here, half wheelie bin of bright and shiny. Somewhat half drum of hair wire, bright and shiny as well, but hair wire. Another wheelie bin of #1 copper, and a heap of rads. And it got extruded alley. And in the back of the car I've got more stuff as well. Thought I'd chuck on here a few electric motors, seeing that the prices are pretty good. And I've filled the cable drum. I've topped them up with a few more motors, mainly ceiling fans, as you can see, but there's still plenty of motors to be left behind. Another time maybe. Right, so I've chucked on a heap of extruded alley. Sorry Brad, I know you wanted me to see a video of me scrapping one of these at least, but they've got to go. All they're doing is sitting in my yard. Time is really limited as to everything that I can do, so it's better I get the money for them while the prices are really high for the motors. So I only pay 40 cents a kilo for it. I should get maybe $1.20, $1.30, $1.40, who knows, wait to see. But anyway, I'm going to finish up. Yes, thanks for the huggy wuggy, Dominic.
Please subscribe for Huggy Wuggy.
Okay, so I'm just going to chuck these rads on, and then I'm out of here. Stick around, you'll see what we got paid. Bye bye, huggy wuggy. Bye bye. Fully loaded. Let's get out of here. Back soon. Well, scrappers, it's been a hell of a day, but we're finally home. I mean, we came home earlier, but I had more pickups to do. It wasn't to do a scrap, it was more a can and bottles thing. But I'm trying to cut back on that stuff anyway, because it's just getting in the way of the normal scrapping. It's just killing me time, I can tell you that. Anyway, it wasn't a bad sell-off again. And we're going to have a look at the paper, and I ain't going to read over the prices. I'm going to point and shoot as normal, and you can read over it and compare maybe what you get. So let's have a look, shall we? And there you have it. This is what we've got. This is what we sold today. Have a bit of a look over it. You can see what it all is. What's what, valued at what, if you know, get my drift. Wasn't a bad day. That's all I can tell you. Wasn't a bad day. Let's move down a little bit. Circuit boards, what are they? PCBs, 69 cents a kilo. Okay, so what's your bright and shiny? $13.10 a kilo. And that bright and shiny hair wire, $13.05 a kilo. Not bad, not bad. Extruded alley, slightly down, but still not too bad. Can't complain. Electric motors, as you can see, $1.33 a kilo. Still not too bad. Certainly can't complain about that. Low grade electric cable, $4.50 a kilo. I'm not complaining about that either. Pretty good. And there we have it. At the end of the day, that's what we got. $4,931.45. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, scrappers, just before I peace out, I stopped by that electrician mob just around the corner from my house. Again, before I came home, just before, and this is what we grabbed. We grabbed that there, As you can see, I grabbed it for the brass that was in the bin, unreal. Some assorted small bits of cable, unreal, mainly high grade as you can see. What else we got there? Fluoro lights, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fluoro lights, and all with ballasts. And we're gonna pull them bad boys out, that's for sure. Anyway, it's a bit dark. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Check this out. Look at me. Look at me. It's terrible. I haven't got me heavy my phone stand thing, so I'm gonna peace out. Thanks for watching if you did. I don't know if you did, but if you didn't, it doesn't really matter because then you don't know what you missed. Goodness me, that's a bit better. So like, subscribe, ring the thing, you know the routine. We all say it, don't we? If you don't say it, it's somewhere written on the bloody screen there somewhere. Like, subscribe, yada yada yada. Peace out, my friends. Catch you all in another video sometime really soon. Bye for now, folks.